More spring fever in South Jersey. I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci. It was another day with balmy air across the area. Great to be out and about. Maybe take the kids to the park, maybe stroll on the boardwalk. Look at these temperatures here. 62 in EHT, 63 in Woodbine, 63 in Mullica. And the top spot goes to the blueberry capital of the world with the 64 in Hamilton. So this is well above our average high temperatures for this time of year. No records, but still, this is impressive warmth. And we've been pretty consistently with our warm temperatures throughout the month of February. In fact, our fifth 60-degree day at Atlantic City International Airport is helping to give us the second warmest February month to date at the airport, and records go back to 1943. Now, with the warm comes the wet, or at least a little bit of it. We've seen a couple of showers already this evening. Mainly they stay to our north and west, but I still want to rule one out. The model isn't showing it, but I do believe we will see a couple of them around. Then after midnight, the front's going to stall out, and then what's going to happen is some waves of moisture right along it. I think for those of you in the lower part of Cape May County, yes, you can see some rain until about 4 to 6 a.m. and then that rain pushes out of here. Rainfall totals really paltry here, less than a tenth of an inch pretty much everywhere. We have to around a tenth of an inch in those darker grays that you see here, just in Cape May and getting over into parts of the Wildwoods. Then as we go forward in time into Thursday and Thursday night, we are going to just miss out on snow to our south. So snow lovers, I'm sorry to the snow haters out there. We are really getting lucky here. Watch what happens as we go forward in time. Pay attention to the time and the date. Snow comes in for the Virginias, just makes it into the southern Delmarva, but not necessarily getting our way. It will be cold enough to snow, but we have this wall of dry air thanks to a high pressure system that will keep us dry for Thursday into Thursday night. Now, if you're looking for some big time cold, then you're looking at this map. This is the polar vortex, and where you see the blues is where that polar vortex is. Now, it's staying in its comfortable phase. It likes to spin pretty much circular around the North Pole. It's only when it wobbles that we do start to see some of that really cold air come our way. And you see South Jersey on this star here. Now, as we go forward in time, it's not really going to move much. It's going to stay in this circular area right around the North Pole, centered right there. What that means, we're locked into at least mostly mild air through next week. For this evening, mild air. Temperatures are going from the 50s into the 40s here. A couple of rain showers around, yes, but not everywhere. We'll see the wet weather as we get into the overnight hours. Unless you're in Cape May County, I do believe you are dry after about 11 o'clock here. It's a mild night with temperatures in the low to mid 40s. And we have a lot of cold air that pours in on Wednesday, but when your temperatures start out in the low to mid 40s, you still are going to have a fairly mild day, and that's what we're seeing here on Wednesday. So seasonable air for Wednesday, but we really only are climbing 7 to 9 degrees on the thermometer. Not a lot for us here this time of year. Now, as we go into our mainland 7-day forecast, we do get that colder air Thursday and Friday, but it's not real cold air. We're not talking about temperatures even 10 degrees below average for this time of year, but still a good show in the air, and we see teens for our low temperatures Thursday night and Friday night. It's a weekend winter for us for February standards. And as we go into Monday and Tuesday, staying with the seasonable air, but we have a storm on the way. You can follow me on social media for the latest in South Jersey weather, plus more. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram or Twitter, and you can sign up for my Something in the Air newsletter at thepressofac.com/weather.